Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darius Garland is drawing comparisons to another all-time Cavs point guard, four-time All-Star Mark Price. Now, Price said, "I do see it. I really like his game. They come into the NBA so young now. All Darius has to do is stay. He's going to be a star for a long time." Well, if anyone would know, Kevin, it would be him. Back to you.
You're exactly right. They're both dead-eye shooters, aren't they, David? We appreciate that report. Thank you. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Lowry. Adebayo is out there with Martin. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Oladipo in at the 2. And for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Garland against Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. And a miss there on the triple. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley finds Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Over Butler. Bank shot. No good. Lowry with the ball. Garland picks him up. Mobley the pass to Allen. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, the defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
Here is Lowry. Oladipo outside. Pass to Butler. Down low. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here's Cleveland. The Heat, their last game, a loss to the Wizards in Washington. LeVert the pass to Mobley. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? The coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
Outside Butler. Passes it to Oladipo. Outside for Lowry. Buries it from three-point range.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now, here's Garland. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here's Mobley. Doesn't go that time. And it's Miami the other way. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come. And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Shooting two.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time. Spider is a guy who wants the limelight and, like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And for Miami, a tough way to go out last season. Game 7 at home against Boston. Jimmy Butler pulls up for a 3 and that close to the final.
Now here's Lowry. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Adebayo against Allen. 3 on the clock. The pass to Butler. Three-pointer. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Butler's got his second basket of the night. And Brent, even when playing catch-up, the Heat were maybe one shot away from heading to the finals for the second time in 3 years.
Yeah, lots of questions around that shot, Kevin, too, about whether Jimmy should have drove or shot it. And look, let Jimmy be Jimmy. He took the shot. He didn't make it. And so now it's about getting back on the grind and trying to get back there. This team has the mental toughness to put themselves in that position. They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
Garland dishes to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Here's Allen. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects 2 more.
And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Cavaliers now. Mitchell in the corner. Pass to LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. Allen trying to break free. And Mobley throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Butler after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Martin for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Garland the pass to Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Assessing that possession right there. Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
And here are the Heat now. Oladipo outside. Back to Lowry. Outside, Martin. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Poked away. Stolen by Garland. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Lowry passes to Butler. Mobley with the block. Here's Mitchell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
The Cavaliers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
And Mitchell drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
And a moment here to check out the stats for LeVert. Averaging about 11 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
They get it back. Mobley finds LeVert. Lowry against Garland. Tries again. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Mitchell outside. Mobley trying to free himself up.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing. Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Lowry has the open look. No good with the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. Butler deciding where to go with it. Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. LeVert in the corner. Hits it from 3-point range. Now it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Butler. Back to Oladipo. His first shot coming late. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
For the Cavaliers, Kevin Love's checked in for Karis LeVert. Okoro comes in for Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Yurtseven's checked in for the Heat. Hero comes in for Victor Oladipo. Right wing. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th assist in this one. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Rubio the pass to Allen. Love outside. Passes to Rubio. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here is Butler. He has 7. Lowry passes to Yurtseven. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The pass to Love. To the paint. That shot missing. Great D that time from Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Miami.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
good from Hero.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the Sixth Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Vincent the pass to Hero. Here's Vincent, covered by Rubio. Pass to Strus. From deep three-point range, Love grabs the board. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And, Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Miami's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Now Hero, 5 points in the game. Nailed from three-point land.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Love. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Clock at 6. Rubio dishes to Okoro. Allen trying to break free. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And Okoro can make some really difficult finishes.
Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against the Hornets. Pass to Vincent. Pass to Strus. Inside, and Allen slams it in.
That's a great finish from J.A. A high percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
Here's Hero. He's got 8. And there's the pass to Strus. Here's Vincent. And they call an illegal screen here.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Cleveland leading by 3. And their offense is really cooking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
To the inside, Stephens. The shot's good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Vincent. Outside, Hero. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Outside, Hero. And they'll get another chance. Back to Strus. 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Heat missing. Rubio with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, Rubio struggles to score, so one thing you don't want to do is send him to the free throw line. He's as good as they get.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And that one falls for Ricky Rubio.
Such a capable floor general and a very strong defender. Ricky Rubio continues to make his impact felt on any ball club that he plays for. Tricky and fun to watch.
That one is no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Osman in at the forward with Love joining him. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Mobley in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
The Heat trail by 5. Pass to Strus. Hero against Mitchell. Back to Strus. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Strus has got his first bucket in this one. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Karis LeVert's checked in for Jetty Osman. Free throw good, Garland.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Now, Hero. Last time out, he had 13 points. Outside, Butler. Passes it to Lowry. And the Heat, another 3. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They've nailed just about every one of their selections.
The Heat trail by 3. The pass to Adebayo. And Lowry has it in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Lowry against Garland. Pass to LeVert. Love against Martin. Shot clock at 6. Love, no luck.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now, here's Butler. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Wizards in Washington.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Hero with it. Garland picks him up. Ball's knocked loose. Here's LeVert. Great pass to set up the lay-in. LeVert's got 5 points so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Mobley with the block. Up top, Garland. Defended by Butler. LeVert with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Miami trailing. Pass to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You hear the word versatility so much associated with Bam Adebayo and his game. And the mid-range is coming along as well.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside, Hero. Bounce pass from Adebayo. Butler finds Lowry. And here's Martin. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Butler against LeVert. And that one, good. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
And the Heat call time here. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Jared Allen's checked in for Kevin Love. And Miami with a change here, too. Oladipo, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Adebayo.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Passes it to Mitchell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Oladipo outside. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. Here's Oladipo, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
One of those guys who you say 6'4", but plays bigger, Oladipo with the strength to finish through the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
Free throw good from Oladipo.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Now, here's Garland. He had 19 points in the win against Charlotte. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. Puts it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 5. Allen, right side. Garland against Lowry. Garland, no good.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Garland. after the made shot from Victor Oladipo. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Here's Mobley. Allen trying to break free. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut to just one on the basket for Mobley.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
To the middle. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Now, here's Garland. Here's LeVert. To the paint. And Adebayo sends it back. Martin with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look now for Cleveland. Stevens is checked in. And it's Okoro in for Mitchell. And then for Miami, Yurtseven's checked in for Caleb Martin. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Now, here's Oladipo. He's coming off a 19-point game against Washington. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That is his first foul of the game. There's the pass to Adebayo. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists tonight.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Rubio outside. Allen right side. Over Yurtseven. And it's blocked. And Oladipo has it in the corner. No good on the triple. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's LeVert. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Butler. Loads it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact. Well, Gabe Vincent is a guy who has not wasted opportunity. He was undrafted back in 2018. We're fortunate enough to get a shot in the G League. An opportunity he took full advantage of.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Cleveland making a change here. Osman's checked in. And then for Miami, Max Strus is checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Oladipo. Eventually, Vincent won the G League's Most Improved Player award.
Well, there were signs that he was league ready, so he rightfully got the call up. And in the first few instances where Gabe Vincent stepped on an NBA floor, he took that confidence with him. And now is producing at an NBA level.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Strus. Rubio with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Stevens, the pass to Allen. They need this one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, you can see Allen's been hanging with the shooters, using that up fake to move the defender around.
The Cavaliers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he can't get the first one.
Now, Allen is a mobile 7-footer, rim protector, who's pretty solid offensively, so he provides the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Vincent. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Wizards in Washington.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
Now, here's Adebayo. 23 points for him the last game against the Wizards in Washington.
And you could tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First free throw is good.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Now, here's Rubio. 9 points last game out. High post Allen. That one, no good. And it's Miami the other way.
After going undrafted in 2018, Duncan Robinson spent most of his rookie season in the G League. You fast forward to now, he's one of the best shooters on the planet.
And the first one at the line is good. And for Robinson, his shot attempts, Brent, come almost exclusively from beyond the arc.
He's just done a great job creating this career as a specialist, and he's really good at it, shooting threes in the open floor. Defenders have to stay attached to Duncan, and that allows other guys the space to do what they need to do.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Rubio outside. Here's Stephens, guarded by Robinson. Here's Osman. Allen. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, finishing up that play with some authority. Allen gets inside to convert on the putback.
And here is Hero. He's got 11. It's Saban. Can't cash in from close range. The Cavaliers trail by 8. The drive by Rubio. And it's good, 2 points.
You understand what the defense is trying to do, but Rubio just so creative out there to make plays.
Miami with the ball. Pass to Vincent. Yurtseven kicks to Strus. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Yurtseven. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And Joe Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. 7-point differential. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
And that's no problem as Okoro's able to rise up.
1:12 left to play in the first half. A floater. It's Saban. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Ricky Rubio picks one up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Yurtseven. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. And Yurtseven drops them both. Here's Rubio. Pass to Okoro. Left side, Love. Good, nice job down low. Love's got his second bucket of the night.
Stick-to-itiveness. You heard that? Kevin Love just showed you what it's all about.
The Heat leading by 5. Hero with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Vincent the pass to Yurtsevin. Now here's Strus. Defense is right there. Back to Yurtsevin. Clock at 2. Hero from deep three-point territory. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Here's Okoro. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, Hero. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. The first one falls.
And Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. He does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
And Hero drops them both. Here's Love, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Heat up by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Bam Adebayo putting in some incredible work. He had 14 points, 3 block shots, and 7 assists. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch.
Looking at Cleveland, Jack, your thoughts?
Defensively, they got to do a better job of staying connected to the shooter. They're getting lit up from beyond the arc. Better to crowd those guys, force them to put the ball on the floor and make a play.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Lowry out there with Oladipo. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Now here's Mobley. Poked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Butler on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. The kick out to Oladipo. And stolen by Mobley. And stolen by Butler. Passes it to Oladipo. On deep. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 6 assists now in the game.
I didn't know he had that kind of range. A phenomenal shooter when he gets it going. And that one was way beyond the arc.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell outside. Butler against LeVert. Knocked loose and stolen by Butler. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Oladipo. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Oladipo's got the lead up to 10 now for Miami. Mitchell finds Allen. Mobley trying to free himself up. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Mitchell.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Oladipo outside. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Mitchell. LeVert the pass to Allen. Nice move. And Allen slams it in.
And Jared Allen right now is having himself a big night.
Here's Lowry. He's got 9. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. The dish now to Oladipo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. He hits both from the stripe. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Now Garland. He's got 5. Mitchell with it. Now the pass to LeVert. Now here's Mobley. Over Martin. Shoot from the right block. And Mobley finishes inside. Mobley's got 8.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half. A perfect 3 of 3.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Butler. And they double up Butler. Martin wide open. He fires. The baseline J off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Mitchell finds Mobley. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Butler, no good. Cavaliers trailing.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Free throw good. Garland. Both free throws good from Garland.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Now here's Butler. He has 7. Pass to Oladipo. Five to shoot. And it's sent back by Allen.
And Jared Allen in great position that time and just looking to swat that shot away.
For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
And his shooting reached a tipping point where it was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And boy, he's made the most of it.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Timeout called the Heat.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And it's the Heat with the ball. The lead is 2. Oladipo taking his time here. Over Mitchell. Mobley trying to free himself up. Miami no good on that time either. Cleveland with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's his first foul.
Oof. He's had a dismal second half, Kevin. He did a great job getting the ball to his teammates and working it around in the first half, but the second half, not so much.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Miami's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And they're able to recover. They recover it. And Oladipo kicks to Adebayo. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Mitchell. Down low, here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mobley's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Cavaliers.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
The Heat leading by 3. Oladipo left side from downtown. It's good from long range. Oladipo's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. That one drops for him. Mobley's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 7. Mitchell outside. The offensive rebound. Allen's shot is off. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. And it's sent back by Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 4. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Allen's got 21 in the game. Miami's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Now a timeout called by Miami.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. And a new group in for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. Max Strus comes in for Caleb Martin. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Vincent, stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And he comes up with the deuce. 9 points for Darius Garland.
That's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
Here's Vincent. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside, Hero. Now, here's Strus. Levert defending. To the inside. Hero. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
You feel like Hero has flipped the switch to start being more aggressive offensively.
Here's Garland. 9 points in the game so far. Mobley up top. The high post shot. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. Mobley's got 8 here in the quarter. The Heat shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Outside, Hero. Passes to Strus. Butler against Love. 6 to shoot. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
And the pass to Levert for the lead. Rebound by the Heat. Butler passes to Hero. Heat moving the ball around. Pass to Strus. Fires from deep. It's deflected. Levert the pass to Garland. Inside. It's stolen by Strus. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Robinson's checked in for Miami. Pass to Strus. Back to Hero. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Cavaliers trailing. Here's Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And Mitchell drops them both. Miami's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And here's Strus. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Here's Garland, picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the line for him here. A different look now for Cleveland. Stevens is checked in. And it's Okoro in for Mitchell.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Now, here's Rubio. Here's Stephens. Out to the wing. Near the three-point line, it's Love. And they get it back. Here's Mobley. He can't get that one. The Heat go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Vincent. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Isaac Okoro. It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he knocks down the first one. And Cleveland making a change here. Osman's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. The Cavaliers trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Love. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 5 assists in the game.
Maybe some underrated parts of Kevin Love is the strength that he has in that lower body. Excels at absorbing that contact and then up and powers through.
Now here is Robinson. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Stephens can't get it to go. Heat shooting well, 50% from the floor. Outside, Hero. It's tipped. 1:25 left in the third quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Now, here's Strus. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up. No good off the back of the rim.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell comes in for Okoro. And so Strus nails both of them. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 3. And there's the pass to LeVert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got assist number 5 here tonight. .35 seconds left in the third. Hero passes to Strus. Pass to Vincent. Shot clock at 5. Yurtseven. And he lays it straight in. Yurtseven's got 7 points in the game.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Kevin Love got his hand up. That was just enough to alter the shot.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Heat lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle for average shots. Move it.
Well, Coach Spo instructing his guys, Greg, to just take great shots.
I mean, no reason to rush into a bad shot, especially with 24 seconds to work with.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The 4 and 5 are Love and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Garland kicks to LeVert. Pass to Mitchell. Stolen away. Outside, Hero. And it's sent back by Allen. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Caleb Martin's checked in for Tyler Hero. And here are the Heat now. They've led by as much as 10. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now, here's Mitchell. Knocks it loose. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Oladipo, a good free throw shooter, so well served to seek out contact and get to the line.
And the first one drops. That one misses. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Mitchell. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his 6th assist on the night.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Now here's Butler. Cans the 12-footer. And the Heat lead by 3.
Well, Jimmy Butler's playing the smart game right here. Patient and disciplined. And that's a nice mid-range jumper.
Passes it to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots it up. And again, it's Cleveland.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. It's Oladipo on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. And they double up Butler. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Allen's shot is off. The Heat leading by 3. Martin finds Lowry. Now here's Oladipo. Outside Martin. Outside Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Allen. There's the pass to Garland. Here's LeVert. It's Mobley, top of the key. Pass to Allen. Mitchell in the corner. Mobley at the elbow. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Garland against Lowry. Adebayo down low. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Mitchell. Here we go, 1-on-1. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. It's tipped. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Heat lead by 5.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Adebayo. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
To the inside. Here's LeVert. Lays it up off the glass.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
The Heat leading by 3. Oladipo outside. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Adebayo passes to Martin. Yep, that one goes in there. Now Mitchell. Oladipo with the block.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
They get the rebound. Allen. And Adebayo sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Here's LeVert. To the paint. Goes back up. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Throw good. Mobley. The Heat with the lead. Outside Lowry. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. Tipped away.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
The Heat have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Left side, Martin. No good there. Good D by Mobley. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Oladipo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Outside, Martin. 4 on the clock. Over Allen. And it's Martin missing. Cavaliers shooting the pedestrian 36% in the 4th quarter. Offense not doing their best work of late. Garland, the pass to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Here's Lowry. Oladipo outside. Butler up top. LeVert defending. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Garland surveying the D. On the wing, Mitchell. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And potentially the switch is flipped here for Jimmy Butler to take over and dominate in this one.
Mitchell with it. The pass to LeVert. Martin with the block. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Here's Lowry. Oladipo outside. Loads it up for Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Martin. Mobley with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Clock is at 3. Here's Martin.
And LeVert's game goes to another level when he plays D with energy. It's hard to take him off the floor when he's impacting it on both ends.
Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lowry. Up top, Adebayo. Butler against LeVert. It's deflected. Here's Mitchell. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Butler. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
The Heat trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside Butler shoots the 3. Oh, they get it back. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Now here's LeVert. Here's Mitchell. Martin with the block. Passes to Lowry. The 3. It's good. At that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Kyle Lowry, he's done it before, and he just did it again.
Outside Garland. Mobley trying to free himself up. Oladipo against Mitchell. It's Oladipo on the wing. The pass to Adebayo to take the lead, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And while he is a center, Bam's solid at the line, so they're glad to have him in this spot.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that ties the game up.
And we've seen some moments where Bam has had to step up and be a leader in times like this, including going to the line in important moments.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes check in. Mitchell against Hero. And it's Mitchell missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. Mitchell looking it over. Allen kicks to LeVert. They get it back. Mobley. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Miami leading by 3. 1:11 left in the fourth.
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
Here's Mitchell. Mobley trying to free himself up. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
To the middle. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist from Hero. And it's a 9-point Heat lead.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Over Lowry. And the rebound goes to Martin. And Miami can just let the clock run down here. LeVert inside the line. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Lowry. That's tipped. From deep 3-point range. That shot off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And so it's the Heat winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Bam. Your impact is seen all over the stat sheet. So what's the mindset as you approach these games?
Just trying to get a team win, trying to impact winning. You know, that's what it's all about. My teammates got my back like I got theirs. So we're just going out there and trying to do our thing.
It was very visible there down the stretch. You looked like yourselves and got the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.